Good morning, YouTube. Let's play some Hitman. Okay, so, I don't think I normally show these. What the hell. Give you some context. No. I have a very rambunctious kitten who wants
Three
some of my
families.
cereal.
That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants.
Tell us everything about them.
The ivory towers are about to fall.
And when we're done...
Let's cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, the partners are all that matter.
There's an issue.
Of course there is.
Olivia's tracked the names mentioned by the Constant, and they're dead ends.
How dead?
Obituaries for all three have appeared online. Accidental death, heart failure, lung cancer.
They're covering their tracks. Faster than I thought.
A contingency plan of sorts. The Constant wasn't aware of it.
Seems they didn't tell him everything after all.
Something this big will leave traces behind.
The Constant says to follow the money.
Milton Fitzpatrick. The investment bank. It's a key Providence asset.
Which you worked for.
The director of the New York branch is a Providence operative. It's our best bet as a way in.
I'll tell the pilot to turn the plane around.
Right, gentlemen. Here's what we've come up with. The partners are transitioning between identities. But everything is so recent, the Milton Fitzpatrick bank records will still be intact. We've confirmed that the partners have active accounts there. However, the bank's records are remotely updated on a frequent basis. We may only have hours before any leads that could get us the new identities of the partners are gone forever. The data we need can be obtained in two ways. The bank's data core can be accessed through the basement vault, but getting inside the vault could be challenging. Alternatively, Bank Director Athena Savalas, Head of Security Mateo Perez, and Head of Accounts Fabian Mann each carry a partial backup drive with the data. We'll need all three drives to get the full data. Now, we cannot risk the partners discovering the data breach. Eliminating the bank's director, Athena Savalas, would sever the last remaining Providence tie to the bank and keep our activities hidden.
Okay, one more time. We break into the vault, extract the hard drive rack, and eliminate the director on the way out.
Sure. Who are you again?
We.
You. Good luck, 47.
Yeah, it's always we. Oh, we're gonna do it. Great. Well, you go do the one thing, and I'll go do... Wait, hello? Hello? Really? You want me to do all this crap by myself again? You had the same training and the same programming and all that stuff, but no, you can't be bothered. That's interesting. I think that's a kind of a plot hole. Why would I can't remember I can never remember his name. Let's call him Mr. Black. That's a Hollywood Burnett's reference for those of you in the nap. I beg your pardon, I'm having breakfast. Oh, that's good. Okay, so there's our target, bank president, and also I've got to steal those things. Let's see, I'm pretty satisfied with what I've got, and actually this is one of those levels, I think, unless you're just trying to do certain things, it's more fun to go in from the beginning, because it's not a long one. Hitman 2 DLC is kind of short. There was a, let's see, I think it's Embrace of the Serpent, which takes you back to the Colombian cartel territory that you went to in Hitman 2. where you can, I think you can do the mission in about 5 minutes. No muss, no fuss, if you don't really care how fancy you get. Or not fancy you get. Where can I smuggle an item? Do I need to smuggle an item? I'm going to answer that with not really.
Welcome to New York, 47. The Milton Fitzpatrick Bank is open for business, but it seems there's some sort of investigation underway. Expect increased security. Your target, Director Athena Savalas, can be found in her top-floor office, overlooking the iconic Teller Hall. Head of Security, Mateo Perez, is roaming between the vault area and the Teller Hall, talking to employees. And Head of Accounts, Fabian Mann, can be found on the investment banker floor and the top floor of the bank, driving the internal investigation. Remember, we need to secure the data from the bank's reinforced vault, or, alternatively, acquire 3 hard drives carried by the Director and her 2 lieutenants, Mann and Perez. Good luck, 47.
Now, I'm not going to kid you. Hang on a minute. This is always fun. I'm not going to kid you. Okay, where is she? She's in the upstairs. The 2 guys that that Diana was telling us about, like one of them's going to be in this area, and then one of them's going to be upstairs. So one way or another, I need to find a way upstairs. Yes, you can shoot those down for anybody wondering. Let's see. Let's go get some general access. Let's get general access to the areas I need to get access to. I have a bit of a cold, so just look over me. Oops. I had to get up for a minute.
I'd like a private meeting, please.
Oh, all right. Are you a client?
I'm looking to become a customer. I have a substantial private savings I'd like to deposit with your bank.
Wonderful. How substantial?
7 figures.
7? I see. Excellent. Yes, let's just find a nice private area then. Follow me, please. I didn't catch your name, Mr.
Reaper.
So, what do you do for a living, Mr. Reaper?
I'm in the retirement industry.
Ah, then we're in a very similar business. Have these past few years been as profitable for you as they have for us?
Very.
Excellent. Director Savalas has taken us to record profits. All it took was a creative approach to the elimination of, let's say, unwanted elements.
I'm all for elimination.
Let me just activate the booth privacy setting for one moment. This way nobody can see or hear anything that goes on in here.
Practical.
Isn't it? So, you wanted to open a savings account, Mr. Reaper?
Yes.
Smart move. People have started filling their mattresses with cash, blaming the banks for the host of financial woes in the world, but let me be blunt. These people are the reason the world is slipping.
Really?
I say we stop taxing the wealthy and allow them to put the money back into society rather than into the state coffers. Watch how that creates jobs for everyone. If people don't put money in the bank, we can't invest and generate revenues for us all. That's practically robbery.
Interesting.
That's why people of your pedigree are valued customers here at Milton Fitzpatrick. We're on the lookout for quality clientele, not the run-of-the-mill folks who just want to borrow money to save their small businesses.
Is that
If that
right?
sounds interesting, well...
No. No, it don't. Asshole. Alright. Hold on. Get out of that. Mr. Man. There we go. Now. See, told you. Got a bank job. And now, Let's go get another one. Oh, what did I drop? Oh, perfect. Now, he's going to be nice and cozy, and when they find him naked, in the broom closet, all the questions that are going to get asked, my goodness, actually, you go for bonus points. Not really bonus points. Now, here's the thing. There are going to be people who are more suspicious of me now than they were a minute ago. But as long as I don't get close to them, it won't matter. Okay, I need some equipment. What have we got? We got a letter opener, a gun, and then some other stuff. And a camera, which I never use. There's a janitor's costume, but the janitor's standing right there, and he might get suspicious. Let's see. Oh, that guy. You know, that's one of the things I kind of do like about it. There would be people who would be like, oh, okay, that's just a new guy. But then there might be one or two folks who are like, well, that guy don't work here. Alright. I could disguise myself as a janitor. I'm not going to. Alright. Need a screwdriver. I might. Need some rat poison. I need 2 rat poisons. So we are going to go ahead and get 2 rat poisons.
This is kind of exciting. A break-in? I never thought I'd see that happen.
No, I need a key card for that. Let's see. Let's go down to the vault. I know where I can get some more rat poison. And there's a spot downstairs where I can get some more equipment. Pretty much I need 2 rat poisons, and I also need to get into a...
I'm really sorry, but we've had to section off this area for now. The head of security suspects there may have been tampering.
Ooh, nice. Let's see.
Camera looks broken. Who's gonna know?
Sorry, not on my watch. Talk to Perez if it's that important, but expect a big no.
Great. Thanks for nothing.
Okay, I think there's some rat poison in here.
He's always been an arrogant kid. Don't shut up, though.
Oh, I know where it was. I walked right by it.
Because you're a broad. Frank has always chased skirt.
He has a family. He loves his wife, and his kids are so cute.
All right,
I think
we got our 2 rat poisons.
A notice from the bank's head of security mentions that the building suffers from unstable Wi-Fi. If the connection fails, IT have full access to the director's office and computer.
That's good to know. That's good to know.
Yeah, whatever. The ninja. Forever terrorizing. Stop acting like a dick.
Let's see, is there anything in here? Ah, another screwdriver. One never knows. Let's see. Where'd that guy go? Okay. Now I'm sort of stuck in here. Actually, I'm not stuck in here. Hold on a minute. And actually, this guy's that it might be a little more useful. And there'll be... That fella's gonna be like, what's going on in here? Let's get a couple of disguises in case we're having a problem. Also, in case I decide to make this one of those things where I show you an alternate way to do what we're gonna do. Good morning. If you're just joining us, and obviously you are, I am robbing a bank. No, don't get back in the car. Son of a bitch.
Terminated.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Sorry. 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 Oops. I forgot I still had the... Okay. Oops. Oops. Whoopsie. That's okay. That's okay. Ah! And now I gotta... Oh, no, I didn't mean to... No, no, don't turn it back off. Ah, it's a comedy of errors. Turn it back on, turn it back on. Alright, that's what I was after. And that. Oh, my cats keep opening my door. Okay. Now I need a different disguise. Where you at? There he is.
Almost there. Off you go.
That was not an accident. Alright. Yeah, his buddy's still in there. Okay. Get these disguises out where I can just change into them. Let's see. Now, what did I want to be? Go back to the bank teller. Okay. So I've got disguises sitting here for me to change into. Got my briefcase.
Hell, I just lost connection again. Something goddamn minute.
Language. Okay. Anyway. Need one more thing and we'll be ready to go. Okay, that lady that would have known I wasn't a bank employee is in here. This guy's asleep.
Well, at least it's not as bad as that time in Queens. Remember that?
Oh, 6,000 semi-incinerated files we had to tape together? Don't